Assalamu alaikum dear students, it's me Muhammad Zubair Khan and your teacher. Today we are going to start the online video lectures. So it's mathematics first, mathematic 1 subjects today we are going to deal, and it's a first week lecture. So the first topic that we have according to the course line, that is the real number system. So in real number system I will try to give a brief explanation about the real number system, because beside this explanation I will provide you the notes where the definitions and explanation also included. But here let me explain the real number system. Basically, real number is the superset of all kinds of numbers. In case if we have different types of numbers, so these numbers are lying inside the set of real numbers. For example, if we have the prime numbers, in Dari it's called adad awaliya. The numbers which are divisible by itself are 1. These are called prime numbers, like 2, like 3, like 5, like 7, like 11, like 13, 17 and so on. These are those numbers which are divisible by only 1 or itself. So these kind of numbers are called prime numbers and it's denoted by P. So this particular set also related to what? To the set of real numbers. Beside that we have odd numbers. Odd numbers also those numbers which are not divisible by 2. That is, in the it's called odd ya tak adad. So those numbers which are not divisible by 2, these are called what? Odd numbers. Yeah, even numbers which are divisible by 2, those are called even numbers, yani juft adad. The whole numbers, the positive numbers start from 0. These are called the whole numbers, they are mukammal adad. Yeah, natural numbers, qudrati adad, those numbers which are start from 1, 2, 3, all positive numbers you can say. These are called what? The natural number. Integers, so we have two types of integers, positive integers and negative integers. Combinedly we can represent them by z plus minus. Notation is here. 0 plus minus 1 plus minus 2 plus minus 3 and so on. So these kinds of numbers are lying inside the rational numbers. Rational numbers lying inside the real number. Rational numbers, so the numbers which can be written in the form of a over b, means the fractional form, where this one and this one, these are called numerator and denominator. When we will discuss the definition of fraction, so we will discuss the rational number again over there. But rational number basically consists of all these numbers. So the numbers which can be written, listen the definition of rational number. The numbers which can be written in the form of a over b. A over b means fractional, yani kasri halat. The numbers which can be written in the form of a over b, that is basically called a rational number. For example, 1 over 2, for example 3 over 5, these are called what? Rational numbers. Yeah, we can say 2, 3, these are also rational numbers, because every number is divisible by 1. So we can say that 2 by 1 is a rational number, because here we have the fractional form. And irrational numbers, and in that it's called natiq adad. Irrational number means ghair natiq adad. So those numbers which are not written, which cannot be written in the form of a over b, those are called irrational number. For example, under root 2. This numbers, if you convert through calculator, if you take the square root of 2, so it will give you a large decimal number which is not easily convertible into the form of a fraction. These kind of numbers, yeah, if you see the value of pi, or you can say 22 divided by 7, this is also not easily convertible into the form of what? A simple fraction. So these kind of numbers are known as irrational number. But beside these irrational numbers, there are many numbers, as I discussed. These are lying inside the set of rational numbers. Now, these are basically called real number. Real number is the superset, and all kinds of numbers are lying inside the real number. For example, if I am giving you Let me give you a live example. Khan-e-Noor is a institution. It's a set of real number, and all kinds of you can say classes, yeah, departments, yeah, faculties. These are what the set of Khan-e-Noor, yani subset of Khan-e-Noor. These are the subset of Khan-e-Noor. Yeah, these are lying inside the Khan-e-Noor. So Khan-e-Noor is the superset, and all the other components, yeah, all the other departments which are lying inside the Khan-e-Noor, they are called what? The subset of Khan-e-Noor. Like this, here we have real number. So real number is a superset. All kinds of numbers lying inside the real numbers beside imaginary numbers. And this is basically called the real line, yeah, number line. We can represent all kinds of all real numbers. We can represent by what? By real line. On real line, if you see, this is positive side and this is negative side. This is 0, which is the boundary between the positive integers and the negative integer. From here, if you observe, on left side you have the negative side on real line, and on right side you have the positive side. So when you are representing some numbers, so you can represent here, for example, if you have a number like x greater than 5, x greater than 5 means all those numbers which are greater than 5, like this. Here we can say x greater than 5 means all those numbers which are greater than 5, so we can represent them easily. So on real line, we can represent all real numbers. This was the brief explanation of real numbers. You can check the notes. Over there, some definitions are also given, and that those definitions and those explanations will also help you. In the next video, I will try to explain the mixed numbers. So then that will be connected to this one. Thank you.